Hello, welcome to Strength Kickboxing. I'm Tiffany. This is my assistant Coco. Hope you guys are doing well today. We're going to do our warm-up and then we're going to get right into our exercises. You don't need any equipment. Just make sure you have some space so that you can move around. We'll be getting up and down and stuff like that. So get what you need to. If you need to pause the video and adjust real fast, go ahead and do so. But if not, let's get it started. So we're going to start with 10 jumping jacks, just like that. Or you could step them out to the side if you'd like. So 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to do some arm circles. So nice big circles, warming up the shoulder joint. 5 in one direction, then 5 in the other. And then we're going to come down and do some rotations with our knees and our ankles. So just moving them in a nice circular formation for 5 reps each way. And then right back up to the top with our 10 jumping jacks. Arm circles. One direction, then 5 the other direction. And then our knee and ankle rotations. All right, so we're going to get into the workout now. If you need to get a little bit more wound up, go ahead and pause the video and you can do a couple more rounds of that or anything else you'd like. We're going to jump right into it. So we're going to go down for some hand release push-ups. So you can do these on your knees or on your toes. If you're on your knees, just make sure your back is nice and straight. You're still pressing through those shoulders so that your next step is to just lift those knees up. So we come all the way down, lift the hands up, and push all the way up. We want to try to keep those elbows tucked. We have 10 of those. Then we have 10 side kicks. So we'll come back up nice and easy. Nice stance here, keeping the hands up, looking, kicking, planting the foot back down. We have 10 kicks each side. Then we have 10 30-second circle punch. So what we're going to do is have our elbows all the way up. Nice tight circles here, moving the hands, really feeling a burn in those shoulders. And then we have 10 squats, feet outside the hips, pushing the glutes back, chest up, driving through the heels, squeezing the glutes at the top, and then 10 crosses. So when we're in our fighter stance, we are going to go ahead and have our hands up, and our cross always comes from that back arm. So we're just going to pivot our hips and really drive that fist forward, sending the power through the fist. So we'll do a couple of rounds of that. So let's start with our push-ups. Let's go ahead and take it down. And remember, you can be on your knees or on your toes. Just make sure you're challenging yourself. 10 reps and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press through those fingers, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Taking it up nice and easy. You don't want to get up too fast. Grab your water whenever you need to, guys. Now we have our 10 side kicks, so we'll start with the right leg. Nice foundation of the, wait, did I say the right leg? We're kicking with the left, foundation with the right. So make sure you have all that weight on that side. And look and kick. 1, 2, 3. Nice slight bend in the foundation leg. 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep breathing. 8, 9, and 10. Awesome job. Go into the other leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, we have our 30-second circle punch. So get ready. I'll tell you when we're halfway in. That way you can go ahead and switch the direction of your circle punches if you'd like. If not, you can just keep going the same direction and begin. Keep breathing here. Even though you may not feel like you're out of breath, you still want to maintain your breath with your movement. Halfway. Three, 2, and 1. Relax those arms. Perfect. Now we have our 10 squats. And drop it. 1. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Now we have our 10 crosses. So we'll go ahead and start with our right leg in front, which means that our cross is going to come from our left. We're really just driving that fist forward, making sure that we're turning that fist so the top of the fist is parallel with the ground. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really use that hip to throw that punch. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. We're switching sides. So now we're punching with the right. Deep breath and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. So we're going to go back up from the top. Go ahead and take a second to breathe. We're going to start back again with our hand release push-ups. So go ahead and bring it back down. Deep breath. Your body already knows what to do, so go ahead and try to challenge yourself. And begin with the push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Taking it up, nice and gentle. Hands up for our side kicks, protecting the face, even though the hands aren't doing anything. We're going to kick first with the right, stabilizing with the left, slight bend in the knee. Look before you kick and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switching it over to the other side. Left leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Now again for our 30-second arm circles. I'll tell you when it's halfway if you want to switch directions. Elbows up. 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep Keep those elbows up. Nice small circles, keeping those hands as close together as possible during those circles. Halfway, you can switch if you'd like. Hold on to it, feel it in those shoulders. Almost done. Go a little bit faster. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome work. Next, into our 10 squats. Hands up and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep breathing. 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. 10 crosses. So we're in our fighter stance. We're going to use that hip momentum to bring that arm out for the punch and then back. 10 reps. Punching with the right hand first and begin. 1, 2, really feel the momentum from your hip shooting out through that arm. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Switching it to the other side. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Go ahead and take a second to rest. We'll move on. So next, we're going to be taking it down. We're going to do shoulder taps to punches. So we'll be up in a plank position. We got 5, so we'll do shoulder tap with a punch. That's 1 rep. So we're going to do 5 of those on one side, 5 of those on the other. Then we have a lateral leg raise to front kick. So nice firm position on one leg, using that glute to bring that leg up, and then the same leg is going to kick forward, and that's 1 rep. So we'll do 10 of those on one leg, 10 on the other. Then we have 10 standing cross-body punches. So feet are nice and wide outside the hips, slight bend in the knees, engaging through the core, shoulders are back and down. And we're going to take this nice and easy. We're going to punch, really twisting that torso so you can feel it through your whole core and all the way back. So we're really strengthening through that core, twisting, stabilizing through those hips. So just that torso is turning. So you want to try to turn as far as you can, extend that punch fully, and then come back. So we got 10 on each side. And then we'll be doing a V up to a single leg glute bridge kick. So hands overhead, legs out. 1 V up, knees up, glutes up, 1 kick. That's 1 rep. We come back down, V up, legs up, glutes up, and a kick. So we have 5 of those on each leg. So 10 total. All right. So if you guys are ready, let's get it started. We'll start with our shoulder taps. Remember, it's 2 shoulder taps into a side plank punch. And we're working the same side for 5 reps. So go ahead and get into that position. And if you need to, you can do this on your knees. Remember, just try to keep that back straight. Tap in the shoulders, and you can turn and punch to the top. I will be starting with my right arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. You can go ahead and take a second to rest. Should be really feeling in those shoulders, especially that arm that was holding you up for that side plank. I'll turn around, doing my left arm is going to be punching now. Take it up and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So now we can go ahead and stand it on up. Don't get up too quick. Continue to breathe. We have our lateral leg raise to our front kick. So we'll start with the left leg. Hands up. Lateral leg raise to front kick. Woo! Too many words. All right, slight bend in the knees and begin. 1, 2, 3, really squeeze that glute to lift that leg. 4, 5, keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, keep it up. 9, and 10. Go ahead and shake those legs out. Stabilize through the opposite leg now. Lat raise to front kick and begin. 1. Try to keep that torso as straight as possible. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost done, guys. Keep it up. 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Now our crossbody punches. So we'll start going to using the left hand to punch to the right. And remember, we don't want to turn our hips. We want to pretend that maybe our hips are trapped in a contraction that won't let them move. So we want them really firm. So digging in through our toes, slight bend in the knees, really engaging through that core in the front and the back. We're only turning through the top of that torso to really work the abdominal muscles. Nice and easy. And begin. 1, 2, 3. Stretch all the way as far as you can, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. You should be feeling in that mid back too. 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Switching to the other side and begin. 1. Follow that gaze with your eyes, guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Go ahead and take it down. We're going to do our V up to single leg glute bridge kick. 5 on each leg, 10 total. Deep breath and begin. Bend the knees, lift the glutes, and kick. That's 1. We're sticking to the same leg, guys. 2. And if you need to, you can keep the knees bent for your V up and then come up for your glute bridge. 3. 4. 5. Perfect. Right into the other leg. Begin. 1. 2. 3. Keep it going, guys. Squeeze those glutes. 4. 5. Awesome work. Go ahead and turn it to your side. Press yourself up nice and gentle. Grab some water and get ready to do that whole round one more time. So we're starting with our shoulder taps to single arm punches and a side plank. Give you guys another 20 seconds and we'll get started. Remember your modifications, but remember to challenge yourself. So try the regular reps a couple of times. If you're not feeling it, go back to your mod. And even if you start with the modification, you can jump in the middle at any point and switch it up to challenge yourself. All right. Pressing through those fingers, wrists right underneath those shoulders. And begin. Going with the left arm first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Awesome work. Switching it to the other side, going into the right hand. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew, feeling those. All right, lateral leg raises to front kicks. Almost done through the workout, guys. Stick with it. We'll start with our left leg first. Deep breath. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep it up. 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Shake it out. Get ready for the other side. Hands up. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep holding on, guys. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome work. Next is our crossbody punch. I'm sweating, by the way. So we'll go from the right arm punching over to the left. So really stretch that torso. Keep those hips squared. Think about twisting at the top here. Twisting that torso, extending that arm all the way in and all the way back, full range of motion. Get ready, engage that core, and begin. 1, 2, 3, really squeeze the abs, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Over to the other side, left hand punching towards the right, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Go ahead and drop those hands. Let's take it down for our V-ups. So remember, we have a V-up to a glute bridge, single leg with a kick. We're going to start with the right leg first. And if you need to, remember, you can just keep your knees bent for that V-up. Deep breath and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one on this side. And 5. Perfect. Go ahead and relax those legs for a second. Catch your breath. Get ready. Go into the left leg. And begin. 1, 2, 3. Keep it up, guys. Looking good. 4. And 5. Perfect. Go ahead and roll it up. All right. Perfect job, guys. Nice work today. You should have a nice little blaze going on. You should be feeling it in your legs and your core and your arms. If you're not, do it all over again. Let's go ahead and get into our stretch. Legs are out in a straddle position. We want to point those toes up so we don't want them splayed out or going in. Protect that hip joint. They don't have to be super spread apart either. We are not trying to rip ourselves in half here. Just trying to stretch out our muscles. So go ahead and reach down for both feet if you can. If you need to reach for your ankles or your knees, that's totally fine. Just try to keep the crown of that head and that neck nice and long. Stretching out the lower back as well as the inner thigh. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, walking the hands over to the right leg. Feeling that stretch underneath your leg and along that left side body. And go ahead and walk into the other side. And go ahead and bring the legs together, nice and gentle. Hands up overhead. Inhale big. Exhale to reach down as far as you can, keeping that neck nice and long. Nice and easy. Come on up. Soles of the feet together. Nice butterfly stretch. Go ahead and keep the hands on the ankles. Press down with the knees and lean forward. All the way up. We'll go ahead and go into a crisscross seat. Take the left hand to the right knee. Bring the right hand behind you and just do a nice gentle twist, gazing behind that shoulder. And releasing and switching right over to the other side. Perfect, and we'll bring the arm up. Instead of going across the back to the other side, we want to keep that elbow in front and you go straight up. So usually we do a tricep stretch kind of like this. Let's go ahead and keep that elbow facing forward. And release, and same to the other side. And then we'll slowly walk it up, keeping the head low. Feet are about hip width distance apart. Go ahead and dangle here, grabbing opposite elbows, working out the backs of those legs, releasing that lower back. Nod your head no, nod yes. And go ahead and wrap your arms around your legs. Nice big hug, gentle, generous bend in the knees. Big inhale, exhale. Release the hands, big inhale to come up. And release. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Hope you're feeling a little bit stronger. Coco says, see you later too. Have a good day.